use item tracking codes to specify how do you want to track and how do you want to work with serial numbers, lot numbers, or package numbers for your items. And the main page where you can set up all those tracking codes is in Business Central in page item tracking codes. So let's explore the configuration. So first let's go to item tracking codes. And here you can see that my demo company already have created several item tracking codes for their purposes. And the main difference that we want to understand now is the difference between specific tracking and non-specific tracking. Let's explore first the specific tracking serial number. And you'll recognize it as an all if you have the same demo environment. So let's now go to serial number, Fast tab, and here you can see that we have turned on serial number specific tracking. And because serial number specific tracking is turned on, you see that also most of the fields here in the inbound and outbound are also turned on. And this means that when we have a specific tracking, that outbound serial number must be on stock, or for example on a purchase document. Why? Because when we are selling item from our stock or serial number, specific serial number, system will take this item from your stock and this serial number. And that's why this is called specific tracking, because it must exist, this serial number, on your inbound transaction or on your stock. We have few optional fields that are either enabled or disabled based on your setup. So for example, serial number warehouse tracking. And this can be used in warehouse management. So if you are using warehouse pick or warehouse receipts, that you can also track serial numbers in warehouses. Also, there are two fields. Serial number information must exist in inbound, and serial number information must exist on outbound. And this is an additional information like quality of your serial number or quality of your lot, inventory, additional descriptive information that you can enter for each specific serial number. Also, you can select create serial number information on posting if you are using serial number information. And in that case, system will automatically create serial number information for you when you are going to post documents. In the miscellaneous Fast tab, you are going to find some additional information about warranty date formula, how it is calculated, if you require the warranty date, what are the expiration and if you are going to use expiration dates. And also very interesting one is strict expiration posting, which will not allow you to post outbound transaction if, for example, serial number is expired, which is very nice and very important field in some scenarios. And this is serial number specific tracking. If we go to lot specific tracking, so lot all, you will just see that it's similar to serial number, but all the fields are here configured in lot number Fast tab. And here, for example, you can enable lot number information must exist in both inbound and outbound. And I usually recommend to turn it on for a lot. Why? Because if you are receiving or processing 100 serial numbers, then you will need to enter information about each serial number. So it will be a lot of manual work for your users. So that's how somehow it's more easier for users to configure this on a lot number, because you have a bigger batches of lot numbers, and then you need to write less information about lot. Also, you can set up here that you can create lot number information on postings. So yep, that's also possible. Notice that I also have possibility to change the configuration of item tracking code existing one. And this is possible only if you are not using this item tracking code in some items or already in some transactions inside the Business Central. once you start using this item tracking code, you cannot change properties or settings of this item tracking code. So that's very important to know. Okay, those are two specific tracking options, and we have non-specific tracking like serial number sales. If we expand serial number, we can see that here we are tracking only sales serial numbers for sales transactions like SN sales tracking in inbound and outbound. And this means these serial numbers are more informative reason, used for informative reason, because system will not check which outbound serial number you are going to use. So you can write whatever you want once you are selling item or specific item tracking or specific serial number. So that's how you can use sales tracking. And let's now create a new one, new tracking code. So I will select plus new, and I will create package. And then in the description, I will write package tracking. And package tracking is a third option that you can track inside item tracking codes. And it is usually used when you order something from the online and you receive the package number. So that's what this is used for. So it's similar to tracking your order. Setup is the same as the serial and lot number setup. So I can enable specific tracking codes, and it will automatically enable all our other fields. I can easily combine, for example, package tracking with lot number. So if I turn this on, now I need to provide information about lot and about package, which is very convenient for us to use. Or also you can combine it with the serial numbers without any problem. Okay, and what is one of very nice things that you can do inside the Business Central is that you can rename package to, for example, batch tracking. And how you can do that? If I go back and navigate to inventory setup, here I can see under the dimensions files tab package caption, and I'll write a batch. Now, if I reload my Dynamics 365 Business Central and I log in again to it, and if I go to item tracking codes, I will see that on the right side I have batch specific tracking. Now package is replaced with batch. And if I open the package item tracking card under the package tracking files tab, because this is a system, I can see that I have everything renamed to my batch specific tracking. So in that way, you can easily use your own terminology for example, package tracking. And in that way, you can set up and configure your specific tracking or non-specific tracking inside Dynamics 365 Business Central.